That's a very good catch, I suspect, off the glove. Well, it doesn't look as though it is going to be a very good catch off the glove, so our only way is to look at the replay.
Well, Donald is enormously disappointed on this one, and that's the reason why.
Very quick bouncer coming from round the wicket, much harder to play.
Being very aggressive out there.
Vicious, really, really vicious. Straight. Right at the target, which in this instance was the head.
Well, I must admit I'm glad I'm sat here behind a monitor rather than being out there facing him, because Alan Donald is really firing on all cylinders.
He's hit that high in the air. Paul Adams going back from square leg, and it drops 2 or 3 yards in front of him. Well, between them they could write a book, these two, by the time they finished. The transcripts might not be particularly publishable. That's beautifully played.
Wait!
Well, Jonty Rhodes takes the pace off it. It was an awkward one for him to stop cleanly. He's saying we'll get 2. England move on to the 100 mark. What's going to be the verdict this time? Very similar to the last one. Nasser Hussain is the most relaxed man out there at this particular moment.
Well, of course, if you don't ask the question, you don't get the decision, but there is an awful lot of asking going on.
Another chance. Oh, he's dropped it. Well, that is going to make Alan Donald absolutely livid. Mark Boucher has hung on to all those throughout the series. He was diving a long way across in front of his slips there, and for once it spills out of the gloves. And there would have been no doubt at all about that. It's been a really testing session for everyone out there, and not least for that man, Alan Donald, who thought that finally he'd got the reward for some inspired fast bowling.
Unfortunately, on this occasion, at a very vital stage, not only in this match but also in the series.
And Alan Donald, in a really supportive gesture there, has come back from long leg just to reassure him. What a wonderful shot at a time like this. Almost as though nothing's happened for the last 40 minutes.
A good shot. Beautifully timed, and that's the penalty paid by Pollock for drifting towards leg stump and not being able to swing the ball back from leg to off. First of all, Sean Pollock will be extremely annoyed with himself there. Michael Atherton has gone to a half century. Very, very good innings from the former England captain.
Right then.
Jonty Rhodes, that is a wonderful piece of fielding.
Just brilliant that was.
Beautiful stroke. Nasser Hussain has greeted Donald back over the wicket with a glorious stroke away through cover.
Well, it's all on again today.
That was quick.
Just beautifully bowled, right at the throat. Not sure whether to go under or to lift the bat up, and he got in between.
Good hook shot. It was well directed at the batsman and beautifully played.
Steve Elworthy is the bowler now, and that's pulled away beautifully. Crack of the bat.
Beautiful shot. Atherton has played that wonderfully well. 50 for Nasser Hussain. There's two good innings out there. Atherton, who's on 77, and now Nasser Hussain, a level half century. Great shot. The ball swung late on him. Needed Atherton to be very precise in his stroke play. Beautiful. That's in front of square. It was a quick delivery, but Atherton just sailed into it.
What a catch. What an absolutely brilliant catch. Nasser Hussain driving that ball just outside off stump. Good shot to start with. Nicely placed. And that's pulled away well. Fine shot. Alex Stewart hasn't held back at all. That's as good a shot as we've seen from Alex Stewart. What a good shot again. That wasn't a bad Yorker, or attempted Yorker. And for someone digging that one out, it was a very well timed off drive. Well struck and well placed. No problems with that one. Imperious as Alex Stewart steers that through the offside.
Say no more.
I mean, this is how he plays a lot of his innings. He scores a runner ball a lot of the times. He has a full array of shots, front or back foot.
Well, needs to get 3. That's all they'll take. That's the victory. Atherton stays on 98 not out. The score is 247. England have won by 8 wickets, and it's a stirring victory. Very, very important for all sorts of reasons. The team itself, Alex Stewart, the new captain, fact that they've squared the series going to Headingley, and also just throwing ahead a little bit to the Ashes battle that will be going on in Australia between October